Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Rock and roll. Thirsty Thursday, Captain Vic. Let's get this party going. All right. We got 3 watching. We got me, Sterner, and Captain Vic. What's going on here? Who's everybody at?
Thought I seen 11. Let me refresh, see what happens.
Yeah, I see 5 right now. I want to say hello to everybody. I'll be back up in a little bit with these guys, so hopefully you guys will be around for a little bit. There's Olin just popped in, Swamp Dog. Hey, guys, thanks for coming in. I will be back in as soon as I can. I wanted to say thank you to everybody that's coming on in over here. We appreciate it, and I will see you all very shortly.
Absolutely. Olin, big bank race winner. What's going on? Actually, was packing up your stuff today, Olin. So I think, yeah, you're going to have a box and then a flat rate for the unicorn. Well, not a flat rate. It'll be in a big envelope. So you got 2 packages coming from that EOS. One's going to have all the slabs in it. The other one will have the unicorn in it. Harley, babe, I'm cooking. Cooking dinner. What's going on, Kevin? Good to see you. And Swamp Dog, of course. I was putting together another bank race today. I'm excited about this one, too. It's going to be a nice little bank race I got going. Absolutely. Right? We should do a cooking class with Harley, babe, Brad said. Right?
Her and Mike B.
Yeah.
Cooking with Mike B and Harley, babe.
My wife, she always looks for different recipes and stuff. And oh, yeah. Yeah. I like cooking, too, let me tell you. Heck yeah.
I think it's a great idea, Harley, babe.
Right? Why not? She said, I hate cooking.
Welcome in, Kevin Hawthorne. How you doing, Olin?
I hate cooking. Really? Nah, I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Hit those thumbs up, share us out.
I had Stouffer's green peppers tonight. They were a hell of a lot better than the ones I made.
Olin said hamburger helper helps. And if anybody wants to come on up, let us know in chat. I think the link was sent out to a few different people as well. So, heck yeah, we got room up here, of course. I cuss while I'm cooking.
You say shit like vulva.
We'll have to call it Cooking with Love with Harley, babe, and watch you swear up a storm as you're cooking. You're just putting love into it. That's all. I cuss up a storm when I'm cooking. That's funny shit right there.
How you doing, Swamp Dog?
Yeah, I believe it because sometimes I'll hear my wife drop a couple F-bombs. You know? She'd be like, shit, fuck. And I'm like, so what'd you forget? She goes, shut up. Yeah, that's how that goes. Arnie C, good to see you. Let's bring up a race here for me and Sterner.
Got 9 people in chat. Smash the like button and share us out.
Harley Babe said he thinks he needs to eat every day. Oh, shit. Here we go. Let's share this. Aren't these the narcoleptic fucking penguins that, yeah, they fall asleep while they're walking.
They're also kleptomaniacs.
See. Stay asleep, RC. Stay asleep.
They steal each other's pebbles, make their own nest. They shit all over the place.
There you go, Sterner. Looks like you're gonna cross the fucking finish line before the timer runs out.
Fastest penguin I ever seen.
That shit. You crossed the line with fucking time still going. What is that shit? What is that? Everybody's
So
seen
I'll take an ASCRC.
Yeah, everybody's seen that, right? There's still 2 seconds left on the time as he's crossing the finish line. What the hell? No wonder I don't run these penguins. All right.
What your ASCs do you have?
Who's asking?
6 for 10.
Nobody's asking. Fucking.
Jay Smokes has a credit and RC has a credit.
Rock and roll.
Red Horse of the Apocalypse, Carpathian Mint.
I forget the mintage on those.
If you take a pressed pour tonight, you will get a free credit with the pressed pour. I do have a 2023 ASC in the Littleton packaging with some beautiful pink toning all the way around the edge on the back side.
There we go. 6 for 10 is in chat.
Mystery chests full. Have the Libertad Bank race going on. I do have a $5 upgrade on the middle row, left-hand side. It's the newest release in the Valkyrie series. $5 upgrade. 2025 Kookaburra, 2009 Koala, 2024 Kookaburra, 2024 Maple,
Rock and roll.
Still only have 9 people in here. 7
My
people.
side it shows like 7, then 9, and it goes back down to 7. It can't make up its mind. Now it's up to 8. Absolutely, Nightbot. Whiteboards are remarkable. Bingo. Arnie said
I do have
Ghostbusters 2.
I do have another $5 upgrade up here.
Oh, yeah, that's freaking sick.
It's
I
called
can
the
see it.
Resurrection. Yeah, it's called the Resurrection. Let me see if I can get it coming better. It is gunmetal. Reckless Metal's Barely Living collaboration. One of the coolest of the Rolos.
Absolutely.
Have to chatting or it goes down. Have to chatting or it goes down.
Yeah, I think he was talking about people watching have to be chatting or the numbers go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be that. I don't know. All right, let's kick off a mini.
How you doing, Show Me?
Show me the silver. What's going on, bud? We got a main going on. We pause that. We get the mini going on. Got a fucking whistle in his mouth? What is that?
Yeah.
That's what it is?
Yep. Why couldn't the kids see the pirate movie? Because it was rated R.
Yeah. You gotta work a little better than that, Nightbot. All right. See if we can get this cooking. What's on the back of that Bill Clinton bill? Too funny. I think I got one here with Bill Clinton on it. I think it's a different one now. Yeah, this one's different.
How you doing, Chew?
Yeah. The one I got. There you go, Slick Willie. That's a 2001 series. Not really much going on the back of the bill. The front of the bill, though, is pretty funny.
BS.
Oh, what's that name right there?
Monica Lewinsky.
That's where I got it from. Was that fucking bill right there? That's funny shit. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Mm-hmm. All right, we got the mini going. Not much action tonight. Where's everyone? What we all doing on this Thursday night?
Don't look like a whole lot, RC.
Get those boxes reloaded too.
Yep.
Hey. Boxes reloaded. Bank race going on. Harley Babe's yelling at the fucking dinner she's making.
$6 for 10. Anybody want to start us off?
Hit the thumbs up. Share us out. I got a new bank race going on. Heck yeah.
So I'll give it another minute. Nobody takes a spot. I'm going to pass.
Yep.
$6 a spot, 10 spots. The mini's out the door. Looking for a main spot. $6 a spot.
Got the EOS going on again tonight. Yeah, see if we can get some people rolling on in here. Let's see.
I'm seeing 8 people in chat. 2 of them is us. So 6 people. All right, that's a pass.
Cutting off slow tonight. We'll keep the
Yeah.
6 for 10 up there. One over here. Who won the EOS with me last night? I think Opus did. Yeah, I got his name written down. Yeah, had to have been Opus. Yeah, that's right. Jay won the other night or so. Heck yeah, we got a new bank race going on, guys. Woo! What we got up there? Let's take a look. 2-ounce colorized Year of the Dragon. The 2-ounce kook. We got another 2 ounces there. That's the King's Coronation. One's a Britannia. The other one's the Coronation coin. The Coronation coin will look just like that one on the back. And the Britannia is that coin right there. So, heck yeah. And we got a couple of the Nature's Grips up there. The Anaconda, holographic. Get them in the light just right. You can see all the rainbow toning on them. That's the Sunbeam Snake. But yeah, that's a total of what? 2, 4, 6, 8 ounces of silver. And we're going to do 5 different winners on that one. Hell yeah. Nice little bank race going there. 5 different winners. Basically, that's all 2 bank items up there. So I figured, hey, we'll switch it up a little bit, do something like that. All those choices out there. The babe said I shared you all out. Does that give me a free credit? Roll, let's roll. I'll copy and paste this to the get over here and see if y'all want to kick off a mini still. We'll do that as well. There we go. There's the mini. Got a race pulled up here. I do. All right. Let's see. We got some Britannias in the slabs out there. Still only just a choice for those. Heck yeah. That should be the 2025 Britannia. Got a nice little row of Perth Mint coins here. Year of the Snake, Year of the Dragon. Nice one there, the Golden Eagle. Big, huge piece of frickin' gold they found in the ground there. The Australian Nugget. Inside of the, punch buggy car or something. It's good. Cool little story. Look up the Australian Golden Eagle 1931. Nice little story. Anniversary coin. We got the new koala. There's some kookaburras up there. 2023 rum runners. Oh yeah, vintage 84 prospectors. We got a whole bunch of different years on the ASEs, and that is the brand new maple and the equilibrium. Rock and roll. Got you there, Harley Dade. All right, let's see. We're going to kick off this mini here. We got Brad in for one. We got Harley Dade. We got Olin for two.
Welcome in, Kane's Coins.
There we go. There we go. I think that was 10. I'm going to see if it'll show me an image of this. Oh, it does. Yeah, I was looking at this coin today. This is interesting. I might pick some of these up. I got a chance to pick them up, and it's an interesting coin. So, it's a maple. See how it says Vancouver Olympics 2010. On the back of the coin, it's dated 2008. So I wonder if they wonder why they did that. I don't know why, but maybe they knew the Olympics were on their way in 2010. So in 2008, they did a tribute date out. I mean, it's kind of interesting. Didn't know if it was like an era or not. All right, we got 4 down on the mini. Like the bank race Kings, heck yeah. 5 different winners. Rock and roll. First place, we get the 2-ounce colorized Year of the Dragon. Second place, we'll get the 2-ounce kook from 2005. It's dated. Then you get the 2-ounce slab for third place. Then you get the Sunbeam Snake, which is the first in the Nature Grip series. And then you get the Green Snake for place number 5. So, yeah, switch it up a little bit. Have some multiple winners on that bank race. Heck yeah. Sterner's got something like that going with the colorized libs up there as well. All right, so we got 6 spots left. Let me type that in. See if we can get more people that want to rock and roll and get in some games tonight. Yeah, I was thinking about picking up a couple of those maples, you know, the Olympic ones. And I don't know. I definitely know I want to probably get the new Germania coins that they're coming out with too. Brad said I'll take one more. There we go. There we go. Five down, five to go on the mini. You know those snakes? They're numbered on the back. Let me take a look at them. I forget what the hell they are. Yeah, these are super nice. That's definitely the first one in the series. I believe it's the one that has the lowest mintage as well. These are freaking nice. Look at that, only 3,000 minted. What's the number on the bar? 339. Swiss made by Pamp. They did an amazing job on these. They're freaking nice. I want to say that's got the Nui. Yeah. Great seal of Nui on those. $2, 1 ounce, 4.9's fine. Number 339. Smoking nice. You got to get them in the light just right to get all that rainbow on them.
That's the first one.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of it there. Yep, that is the Sunbeam Snake. It's a nice one there. Nice low number, too. I mean, only out of, 3,000.
Nature's Grip.
Heck yeah. They're nice, yeah. When I hold it here, I can see it in the light, but yeah, the whole snake has got that holographic rainbow toning. That's a nice one there. That's got the lowest mintage.
Welcome in, Art.
Out of all of them. Not feeling so well tonight from smoke. I hope you get the feeling better. What's this one? That's the Anaconda. This one's freaking sick. I like how it's got the foliage in the background.
Second in the series.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's really nice. And see the mintage on there. See how they upped it one? So that's at 4,000. What do we got there for a number? 2402. Not bad. That's a nice one there. I like how he's biting the bar. That was a nice little added feature they did on these. They're small but thick bars too. You can see right through the plastic there. See how thick they are? They're nice. Very nice set. I think the third one they released, I remember Ginger had some on his stage. It was like an octopus squeezing a shark. That would be the third release in that series. Those are pretty freaking nice. Heck yeah, well, and they are nice. I like them. Pant, they always put out that nice stuff, like the guitars and stuff. They put out some nice stuff. Rock and roll. 5 down on the mini. See if we can get this bumping tonight, guys. Show off that King's Coronation slab. That thing's freaking nice, too. NGC. They did a limited mintage on the King there wearing the crown. That's his coronation coin. It's got some really small lettering right around the whole rim of the coin. Tough to see. But you'll notice on the back of that, he'll be wearing the crown. And then the other one is the Britannia, where he's wearing the crown on that one. Really nice. Graded by NGC. MS69. They're in great shape for that grade. Nice and proofy, too. I mean, woo. Absolutely. Nice set. Early release. Dual slab. In honor of the King. Arnie's in for one. Let me get you over here on the mini Arnie. Got you down. You also got the 2-ounce kook. Hang on, I gotta plug in this phone. It's saying low battery. 2005 2-ouncer. Thing is sweet. It's in the original capsule, and the whole rim of the coin has got this insane toning going on. Blue, purple, green. And it's just on the rim of the coin. And back looks freaking brand new, too. Not bad for an 05. That's a nice one there. 2-ounce kook. And, of course, you got the colorized dragon over there. That's in the original bag. They sent it out, too, yeah. Yep. Colorized dragon coin. Absolutely. They're nice when they're a 2-ounce. See the size difference? Makes you just want to get them. They're nice. Baxter's in for 2 on the mini. Let's roll. All right, we got 2 left. Sterner said, shut her down. All right, let's bring up that list here. Super full screen. All right, we got Brad V kicking it off. We got Harley Babe Owen in there for 2. We got Brad for a second. We got Arnie in for 1. Baxter said, I want 2 on the mini. Sterner shutting it down with 2. All right, info's in chat. List is good. Kick this bad mamma jammer off, guys. Let's go. And 3 shuffles. Here's 7 stacks. How are you? Good to see ya.
Welcome in, 7.
Been a few streams. I haven't seen you, but glad to see you. Hope you're having a good night. All right, first mini of the night. We have Olin in for the win. All right, Olin, let's get you over here on the main. 3 times. All right, type you in there. There we go. And everybody that was on that race is also going to go on the EOS. I'll do that right now. There we go. Copy, paste the names. There we go. So we got 3 down on the main, 7 to go. 7 said broke by here. That's okay. Glad to have you here, you know? There you go, Arnie. Tell him. Go. Keep the main open. And put myself back on the big screen here.
Some kind of pink glowing light over on the right-hand side of your screen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my, what do they call that fucking thing? Alexa? Oh, shit. I turned it on. Alexa, stop. Say that fucking name. Yeah, I don't know. My wife gave me that, and I don't know.
Hey, Alexa, play Gloria Estefan.
Aha, it's only my voice only. Yep. Yeah, it's got the little weather that goes by. I don't know what the hell. I mean, I have it play music once in a while. I don't even know what the hell it does. I think it's like another iPad. I have no clue. Brad said you set mine off, Sterner. Yep. I don't even know how to use the fucking thing. I have no clue. I think I used it a couple of times. I was like, play 80s rock, and then that was it.
Shelby says, Alexa, recite browser history.
All right, we got 7 left on the main. Alexa, clear browsing history. Nope, she didn't comprehend that too well. Although, you know what it might come in handy for is it because I usually go on the iPad to check the damn hockey score, so I'm gonna have to toy with that tonight. Get the fucking hockey score going on that. If I can see it, I'm happy at least. Let's go. Dinner is almost gone. We got the second mini of the night going. Let's go. You can set security cams up, turn lights on and off. Oh, really? Yeah, cause I got what's the company I use here for the cameras? Night Owl. So I wonder if I think it's compatible where you can download it on your phone. So I would think that you could probably do the same with Alexa.
All I could think is fat chicks. Fat chicks. One on bottom, one on top. Quick, pull me out before I pop. Fat chicks never stop.
And he said, "What's for dinner? I was gonna make chicken stir fry, but it changed to fried rice." Stir fry is good stuff right there. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, you have to put a Alexa app on your phone, and then you add the cams. Yeah. Yeah, which is all right. I mean, either way, I got the monitor in the house, like a little TV screen where the cameras are on there all the time.
You could always try bacon, shake and bake on the stove top.
I thought the bag was stir fry, but it wasn't. Mini is underway. Let's roll. Yeah, that'll help out having it on the phone because sometimes I'll be out and about, so. Here we go. What's going on, James? He said, "Let's effing go. Let's
Welcome
roll."
in, James.
Get the mini rolling. Hello, babe. Said, "One on the mini, please."
Ugh. 13 people in chat. We're getting there.
Heck yeah. Got a few silver bullets in me, so excuse me.
Cores? I remember Rolling Rock.
All right, what we got going on here? Arnie said, "One shell, one me." Pulling for two. All right. Brad said, "One me, 1-7." All right. Then we got Sterner for the close. Almost the close. Unless I forgot somebody. Yes, I did. After Arnie would be Arnie for Harley Babe. There we go. All right, now we're good to go. Bring up that list here. Take a look. I did. We got Harley Babe kicking it off for 1. We got Arnie for 3. One of those is for Muscle Shell, and the other one is for Harley Babe. We got Owen for 2, Brad for 2, putting 1 in for 7, and Sterner for the close. All right, info's in chat. List is good. There we go. 3 on the shuffles. Off we go. On you said Rolling Rock, nice sale. Yeah, not too bad. I had some of those. Yeah, they're not too bad. It's like we got Olin. Oh, shit, didn't he just win the other mini?
You sure did. It's got 6 on the main now.
It's on fire. Holy shit. Olin. Hey, when you're hot, you're hot. There we go. 4, 5. Yep, you got 6 on the main. RC, I owe you 2 minis. PayPal isn't loading. Harley Babe said, fucking Olin. Olin said, wow. Arnie said, eat one, Olin.
Eat a nooch.
Oh, shit. James is swearing up a storm in chat. I don't know why. We're having a grand old time here tonight. Let me put myself on the big screen again. I didn't even pop a fucking gummy yet. Woo! She said, okay, checking dinner. Yeah, well, now we know why, James. It's funny stuff. No, don't apologize for it. Oh, he did he? Heck yeah, drink him up then. Absolutely. That's when you order like 3 beers and you get like 6 shots, and then you go, okay, bring a whole nother round again. Boss is paying. Keep him going. On you said Long Island. Oh man, oof. Yeah, I learned my lesson on those. I only have one of those. That's right. Free is for me. Absolutely. What we got here? 4 left on the main. All silver bullets. I forget what's in those. Oh, man. 4 left on main. What the hell is in those? I forget. We'll see if anybody wants any spots on the main. If not, we'll drop another mini here. Yeah, I don't know if I ever had a silver bullet. I used to like the Captain and Ginger on ice. Oh my lord. Those are good. I went from that, and then it was just straight Captain. Yeah, I did that for a few years in my 20s, and then, yeah, I didn't like hangovers and shit, so I gave that up. Have one here and there during the summer, though. Absolutely. When it's hot, oh yeah, I have a drink or two, sometimes three. There you go, Artie. Right now, James, I don't have you down for any credits. I only have CC for 2, and I got Opus for 1. I don't have you down for any credits. We got Olin for 6 on the main, James for 1 on the main. Here we go. Let's drop that mini. This mini will close out the main race. Get it going, get it going. All right. Olin said, put me for 1 on the mini. Got you there, Olin. Arnie wants 1. Fucking Florida Panthers are. They won that first game against the Carolinas, too. Figures. All right, we got 2 down on the mini. Yeah, you might have had a buck left. But I think you might have used that on the mini from yesterday. All right, let's roll, let's roll. We got 2 down on the mini. 8 to go. Brand new bank race going on. 5 different winners on that bank race.
So I'm showing 7 people in chat. 2 of them are us.
Having a slow night tonight. I said, donate those cents, James. See if we can get 8 more people on this mini and close out the main race. We will see. Said I ain't got no sense. I ain't got no sense. Cool, then buy us out.
I see Streamlab dropping Sterner, Silver Selling Machine, Pizza Guy, The Mod Father, no RC or Friday Night Feast.
Yeah, I think Brad has to go in there and refresh him or something. I forgot what he said, but I think he might have to do that. Silver Bullet drink is scotch and gin. Sounds interesting.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah. Can't say that I ever had. I might have had gin. Scotch, I probably definitely have, but don't remember. I have a silver bullet vodka. Ugh. That fucking shit burns when you drink that. Actually, it's not that bad. What am I saying? The 151 Bacardi will light your ass up.
Oh, I
That'll
tried to
clear
drink that shit straight one time and I puked before I put the bottle down.
Yeah, that'll clear out your sinuses. Woo!
That shows you what kind of drinker I am. I was drinking 151 right out of the bottle.
No, yeah.
I didn't get away with that shit. Like I said, I was projectile puking before I put the bottle down.
Oh man. There are different times, so it will not drop it all the time at the same time. Brad is saying for the. Oh, okay. So periodically, it could be on like a 5-minute timer or a 10-minute timer.
I can't get no, Arnie.
Eight left on the mini. Put that in. There we go. Yeah, the Bacardi, that shit will burn, but the what the hell was it? I think it was 100 proof turkey whiskey there.
That you can drink straight.
Yeah, that was good shit.
Yeah. You can't drink Bacardi 151 straight.
That wasn't bad.
Impossible. I used to mix my Canadian Club 10-year with Xanax.
Oh yeah.
That and the 20-year. I like the 20-year too.
Woo. Yeah, that turkey whiskey was good. That wasn't bad stuff.
I used to know an old man that used to do 2 shots a night and a half a raw onion, and he lived to be 102.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that long? Really? Not even like one during the summer?
Yeah, I haven't drank in about 14, Harley Bed.
I don't mind a beer once in a while. The hard liquor, nah, I haven't touched that shit in years. I think since I was in my early 20s.
Hey, you ain't a real drunk until you're drinking Stern Up.
Yeah, I'd say in my early 20s, partied for a good 2-3 years. Drink everything under the sun. And I was like, well,
Strange
fuck
places and strange people, Harley babe.
this. Yeah, I was like, fuck this.
Sucks when you wake up with Big Bubba.
Wake up in strange places. Wake up, you're like, how the fuck did I get here?
Wake up under the pool table in some strange bar with your pants down around your ankles.
Yeah. Doc Owens, good to see you. Oh, gee, can I even copy and paste this? What the fuck? There we go. We got the mini. We got 8 left on the mini. It's going to close out the main race we got going on here. All good choices. We got the bank race. Said, nah, it wasn't that bad. I smell bullshit. Chuck's in for 2. When you admit you weren't that bad, that means you were that bad. Ducks in for 2. We got Olin. He wants a second. Oh, come on. We were kids. We partied like animals when we were kids. Get older, you don't really miss it. He said, fuck you, let's just say nothing. James is in for a while. We got 4 left on the mini. James is on a roll tonight. F yeah. Oh man, what was it? Years ago when I first took over the hotel, we had a nice little 4th of July party in the back there. I got a nice big open field, you know, it's like the size of a fucking football field, you know. And big old fireworks, setting them off, drinking, smoking the hoochie coochie. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, we had some good times. Absolutely. Like, yeah, they are fun. Absolutely. Yeah, my mom cussed like a fucking sailor, so that's where I get it from. I just blame her. That's where I got it from. Try not to, but hey, you know, whatever goes, whatever goes. We only got 4 left on this mini. We're getting there. Let's see, we'll throw one in there for chat. hanging out with us on this Thursday night. Definitely Thirsty Thursday for James. Rock and roll. Nightbot dropping the Modfather channel. That's Brad V's other channel there. You guys got to check out his short videos on his page there. Oh, man. Not just the deer videos, but you got these wild turkeys that are in his backyard. And, man, let me tell you, the size of these turkeys are, yeah, they're pretty freaking cool looking. Absolutely. Big old fat turkeys back there. These little things. Look at them. Yeah, the size of those feeders, too.
Yeah, I see it, Brad.
Woo! Oh, all right. Yeah, you must have fixed it. You get the Friday night feast that dropped in there. Where is it? Drop the feast above. Also, I saw it. I must have missed it. James said one for chat as well. Rock and roll, James. He wants to see a race here. We got Sterner. Shutting it down with 2. Let's bring up that list. We'll get everybody over here on the EOS as well. All right. Just copy and paste that list here. There we go. Main race pulled up. All right. Drop the info in chat. We got Oling kicking it off. We got Arnie for 1. Chuck got 2. Oling got a 2nd. We got James in there. RC and James put a chat spot in. Rock and roll. And we got Sterner for the close. All right. Winner's going to get the final 3. Is it 3? Yeah. Final 3 spots on the main race. Rock and roll this many. All right, we got 3 shuffles. Let's roll. Let's roll. Jim said, I'm feeling good about chat. Let's see if we can get a chat win here. We will see. You got Chuck up there. Oh, shit. Look at this. You got a chat win. Woo. Heck yeah. All right. Well, get to chitting and chatting. I'm pulling up a quick race here. And yeah, we'll get 3 different winners, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. And we'll get those names right on over on the main race. So we'll do that for the chat win. Let me bring up that race here. Everybody chitting and chatting. Opus. I see Opus in chat. Get the chitting and chatting. And I'm about to get the list here. There we go. All right. It's a chat race. Give them 3 shuffles. First, second, and third place will each get a spot on the main race. It's going to close out the main race. Let's get some winners here. Is Jay Smokes. Good to see ya. Obviously, if I win or something, we'll just skip right over my name. Who we got here? Ooh, looks like Opus J and 7. Let's see what the trophy says. Opus J and 7. Rock and roll. There we go. All right, let's bring up the main race here. And get you guys on the main. We got the main close now. So we got Opus J and 7 stacks. Closing out the main. Get everybody over there on the EOS as well. There we go. Welcome 7. That's what you get for hanging out. We got Olin. We got Olin in for 6. We got James, Opus, Jay Smokes, and 7 for the close. Let's rock and roll. Let's get a winner. All right, we have these mooses. 3 and 4 on the shuffles. Let's go, Bullwinkles. Come on. First race of the night. I got a new bank race going on. I got some choices out there. So, heck yeah. Right, who's coming up here? Looks like we got Olin. Holy moly, he needed all 6
Congratulations,
of
Olin.
those. Woo! He needed that. Heck yeah. All right, Olin. Bring you over here. See what you would like to do. So for the bank race, we got a little twist going on here. So we'll have 5 different winners: first, second, third, fourth, and fifth place. And basically, those are all 2 bank options up there. So we got that going on for the bank race, and we got all them choices up there. And if there's anything you want to see closer, just let me know. But yeah. Couple of 2 ounce. Well, yeah, the slab's a 2 ounce, and then the Nature's Grip, the Pamps. Olin's after that 2020 slab, Britannia. That's a nice one. Heck yeah. That's a sweet one there. Radile Sunburst. That's the year before they started putting the new design with the privy mark and the waves in the background. That's a nice one there. Absolutely. Owen getting the Radile Sunburst Britannia 2020. Graded by NGC. Rock and roll. Write you down here. We're going to switch on over to Sterner. Let's
All right,
go.
Jay's got a credit, and RC, you got 2 credits. It's going to be a 6 for 10. I need to get 3 spots before we do another mini. I'm not willing to sit an hour and a half on this.
All righty. Put that there. Let's see. We'll drop a 6 for 10. All right, and we'll bring up a race here. There we go. All right, let's kick it off, guys. See who wants any spots on the main, and then we'll.
Jay, you do have a credit from the EOS last night.
Pull up another list here and get a mini race going as well.
Mini until I get 3 spots, RC.
Yeah. Sterner's got the bank race going on, choices, and he did reload up on the mystery boxes as well.
Plenty of nice stuff to choose from. I got this 2003 in the Littleton packaging. Nice pink toning all the way around the rim on the upburst. I'm not going to give it very long, RC. It's been a long day. I only got 24 hours in my day as it is. I'm not going to sit here for another an hour and a half to try to fill this.
Yeah, not a problem. All right. Anybody want any more spots on the main? Yeah, a couple more spots in order to drop a mini.
I've seen Jay in chat.
Yeah, I think I've seen him pop up there, say hi. Opus. Opus said he just got home. Who we got here? Hiding in the basement. All quiet. Santiago.
Hello.
All right, I'll
Nobody
pass.
here but the rats.
I'll leave it to you and
Nobody here.
Santiago. I'm gonna go take a shower, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
All righty.
All right. So as you know, I've been running a bank race, and I'm going to add to it. I'd like to get this thing closed. So I'm going to add to the bank race. It's going to be so someone can have a choice. I think it's going to be a pretty good choice.
So you're gonna do like a a mini or
No. It's going to be regular. Like people want to get on the bank race, you'll just do like a regular race. The 6 for 10.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, and
And winner will get a spot on the bank race.
yeah. Let me show you something.
Okay.
This is how we got the state quarter program?
Yes.
Okay. I got here a kookaburra. I got a kookaburra. Australia's salute to the United States quarter program. And the kookaburra comes not only with the Georgia state quarter, but the kookaburra comes with the privy of the Georgia state quarter.
Oh yeah.
There's the privy right there. You see that between the birds' heads?
Yeah. It looks it's got the same picture as the quarter, basically the Georgia peach on it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And it's got the flags on there, and so what I decided to do, since Memorial Day's coming, Father's Day's coming, uh, it's a 5 spot. Let me get where's my card? Where's my card? Come on, RC, where's my card? Where did I put my card? Hello. Hello.
Where'd you put it?
Oh, I see it. I see. Come on, RC, it was right in front of our faces, man. It's been a 5-spot bank race. There's 3 spots open. Okay. First one is Lucky Star. Second one is Olin. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a choice. You can have the air coin, or you could go for, it's going to be a big deal, I think, the kookaburra with the Georgia State Privy. Come on, get in there. Along with the 2-ounce eagle, along with a colorized ASC.
Oh, nice.
So these 3 are going to be one choice. Or you can have the error coin, the extra V on the penny. That way I can still keep it as a 5-spot bank race. Don't have to run different races. And Memorial Day's coming, Father's Day's coming. And so that's what I'm gonna do. And the Eagle is a 1999 colorized ASC. And see if I can
All
get
right,
that
so
to
we're
stand
doing
up.
a
6
6
for
for 10. And winner will get a spot on the bank race.
On the bank race. There's 3 spots
Okay.
open.
All right. Harley Babe said, "Can I use my bank for a spot on the bank
I have
race?"
been waiting for you to say that, Harley Babe.
Woo!
Yes. I have been waiting for you to say that. I was going to tell you the other day.
Very nice, Harley Babe. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice bank race.
So that's going to leave 2 spots open.
Nice.
Harley Babe gets into all the good stuff,
Yeah. Yeah, that eagle is really nice. I actually had a few of those 2-ounce eagles in it. They're really freaking nice. The back of the coin is beautiful. It's got all different stars on it in the background. They did a nice job on
number
those.
3. So yeah, so here's the air coin, or you can get 1, 1 ounce, 2 ounces, or along with 3. So this is 4 ounces right here alone. And you get the state quarter of Georgia also attached to this one.
So
So I'm putting it because it's got the American, the flag there.
yeah.
We're gonna go all American. We're going all American.
No, Harley Babe, but I did have an email PayPal. I think they're doing some kind of update. So I remember I got one earlier. We are making changes to PayPal, so I don't know what that is about, but that's the only thing that I know going on with PayPal. Other than that, mine's loading. I don't know if it's working or not, though.
And
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
yeah,
to
it's
break.
working. So I'm
I
getting
have to break away in a
donations.
few minutes. I have to break away in a few minutes. I got laundry going on.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go check on it.
Well, yeah. We don't have any spots taken on the main yet, but we can try a mini. See if we can rock
Yeah,
and
how many
roll.
people are in the chat? How
Well,
many
we
people
got
are?
those 13 watching. It says.
We can try.
Yeah, not a whole lot of action tonight. It's been a little bit of a slow of a night.
This is to get it on the bank race. 2 spots are open. There's 4 ounces of silver right here, just right here, man. 4 ounces of silver, or the coin, the penny with the mistake on it.
It does, Pizza Guy. It's a beautiful looking kookaburra, actually, with the privy mark of the state quarter of Georgia on it. It's pretty cool. That must be like a low mintage.
And Pizza Guy, it does have the Georgia quarter as a premium mark. It is on there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, no worries, Harley Babe. When it works,
Anybody, nobody.
when it works, it
No.
works.
If not, then there's going to be no point in going on. Because I don't want to have nobody send until it's closed, and by the time we get to all that.
Yeah. We'll see. We get the mini dropped in chat. See if we get any action here.
Owen's in for 1 on the mini. Thank you, Owen. Yeah, those will make a good gift, man. Father's Day, Memorial Day.
All right.
Brad's in, 8 left.
Owen in for 1. Brad's in
Jay's
for 1.
in.
Jay wants 1.
Owen's coming in for another one.
All right, for a second. All right.
Anybody else? Please do not send unless we get this filled. 6 left.
Four down, 6 to go.
And I gotta check my laundry in about 12 minutes.
All righty.
Anybody? Come in, close it. I hate to carry this over. If I could get we got 1 spot already because Hardy Beta had that bank, which was good. If we can get 1 more filled, that'd be fantastic. 1 more spot filled. $1.80 a spot. 6 spots left. If not, we're going to pass on this.
Go 6 left.
Well, you're already on there. That's a good thing. I like to fill out at least one more spot. But if we can't, we can't. Six spots left.
There we go. We'll give it a try here. It's been a little bit of a slow of a night. Yeah, that was kind of weird. I just had to sign in my PayPal, but when I signed in, it had to text message me a security code that I had to put in. But like I said, I had an email from PayPal earlier today. What time did that come in? Let me check here. 2:28 in the afternoon. We're making some changes to our legal agreements that will apply to you. That's basically what the email said for PayPal. So I don't know what that's all about. Other than that, it seems to be working. The donations that came in tonight have come in. So
PayPal had me do like a pin.
yeah, that's what I just had to do, a pin. Yeah.
But they never asked me for it after that. I'm like, what's the point of asking me for a pin if I can't use it?
Yeah, I guess it's to confirm that you're using it from your phone or something. That's the first time I ever had to do that for PayPal, though. It is kind of weird.
I've had a couple of times where it automatically took me to the PayPal, but other than that, I keep having to put my password in.
Yeah. They could be doing something simple as like an update to the app or something like that.
All right, folks, we got 6 spots open, $1.80 a spot. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes, and then we're going to pass on this. That's why I do not want anybody to send. This is to get on the bank race. You have your choice: the error coin or 4 ounces of silver.
That's right, and it's a mini, so we got 4 down, 6 to go. Right. See if anybody else wants in on the mini.
I'll call it in just a couple of minutes.
Yep. All right, Brad said, well, I want one more.
Let's go one more. At least get your spots going.
Oh, Harley Babe didn't get an email.
No, mine would tell me right when I would log on to PayPal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the first time PayPal's ever sent an email to me, and then could be something as simple as they're just updating.
Respond to the email.
Yeah, I didn't respond to it neither. I didn't. Nope.
What I would do at least is go to PayPal and then check out my notifications.
Yeah. Yeah, they basically said there's no need for any action from you today, but if you'd like to learn more, you can find out the details about these changes that will apply to PayPal on our policy update page. So whatever PayPal is doing there, I have no clue unless I click on the little link, but I'm not gonna. But yeah, that's basically what they did. Yeah, I get them all the time, Pin, but watch the emails, some are fake. Yeah, that's why I didn't click on it. I read it and I was like, whatever.
Okay. So anybody?
I'm gonna
Anybody?
delete that email. Fuck that
We're
email.
halfway
Delete.
there. We're halfway
Delete.
there. One spot. 5 more open. Going once. That's going in for another one.
All right.
These guys are going to close it. Yep, if the guy closes it with 4.
All right. Let's bring up that mini.
All right, and can you drop my info? You have it? You're going to take it? We've been having problems. Been having problems with that. Oh, there it is. Good. My book's working. There's my info, you guys. It's
All right. Winner of this will get the first 3 spots on the main race. I'm going to copy and paste the list over here on the EOS as well. And we got Oling kicking it off. We got Brad, Jay Smokes. Oling got a second. Brad got a second and a third. We got the pizza guy shutting her down. List is good, the babe said. All right.
Everybody knows where to send. Go ahead and run it.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Who's going to get 3 spots on the main? Jay.
Yeah, Jay Smokes in for the win.
Yeah.
Get 3 spots on the main race. All right. Type it in there. There we go.
All right. At least we got 3 spots taken. Just we can hold this because I don't think we're going to fill up the whole thing.
See if anybody wants any spots on the main.
Hey guys, does anybody want spots on the main before we close it down? Hey Angela. Six to spot, 10 spots. Anybody would anybody like one on the main? You got 4 ounces of silver or the penny error. It's choice.
Yeah, guys, on that, we were talking about PayPal. Don't ever, if there's a link there in your email and it says that for PayPal, don't ever click on the link and log in through there. Always go directly to the PayPal site and log in because they do phishing scams to where if you click the link in the email and you log in from there, they'll get your user and password information. So don't ever log in from an email that looks like it's from PayPal. Always go directly to the PayPal site because it's a phishing scam for them to get your info and try to clean you out. So just always remember that. Always go directly to the PayPal site. Do not open the email and log in through that.
No, I took that email, deleted it, and I was like, goodbye.
All right. With that, I gotta go check my laundry. So we got Jay with 3 spots on the main. We'll
Yes.
carry this bank race over. All right.
Okay. All right, Santi.
All right.
So,
Thank you,
you're
everybody.
not going to run another mini or anything, Santi. They're going to end it there for yourself.
It was hard enough just to do that.
I just was asking if we were trying another mini or not. He was going to. Harley Babe was going
Well,
to.
we can if
mini to see.
we can if you want to try. You think we're gonna be able to do it? You go ahead. Either way, I gotta go check my laundry.
Okay.
I gotta go throw it in the dryer. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna mute, and then I'll be back. Go ahead and run another mini, and then we'll see what happens.
All right.
All right, I'll be back.
Mini drop there in chat. We got 3 down on the main. See if we can fill up this race.
Yeah, I know there's not a lot tonight. There's not a lot of people here, but share it out and see if we can pull another mini.
Yeah.
And also, guys, tomorrow night there's don't forget the Friday Night Feast will be on, and then we'll pop on generally after the Friday Night Feast. Now, RC may or may not be available tomorrow. He's not sure. If not, it'll probably be myself and Sterner coming on probably whenever the Friday Night Feast ends, which is usually between like 10 and 10:30. So if anybody wants to come up tomorrow night, let us know. You're more than welcome to.
Absolutely. Big Memorial Day weekend. And actually, it's my wife's birthday on Monday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, big weekend. Oh, yeah. Going to be nice out starting tomorrow.
Oh, and also we had our good friend, most of you guys know Dumps from being in here. So his mother passed away, and there's going to be some charity auctions going on that is on the Facebook page right now. I believe it's on the Barely Living and also on the Friday Night Feast page. And I'll share more info on that as it comes out. But there's going to be a wheel and things like that going. Some of it kind of got posted, but I'll share more info with that. But yeah, his mom passed away, so there's going to be some benefit things going on for Dumps. So when I get links and stuff like that, and I know where to send them to drop them and stuff like that, I will drop them. If anybody's interested in getting in on any of that, you can.
Absolutely. I'll be sure to tell her happy birthday wishes. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? 26th of May. Yep. So that's Monday on Memorial Day. Dave said
yeah,
it's Sunday. Yeah. A lot of birthdays going on in May. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're getting nothing but rain over here at the moment.
Yeah, that's what we've been getting all friggin' day. Rain. It's supposed to stop by 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and then tomorrow they're saying 85% chance tomorrow of rain and that again all day tomorrow. So it's kind of looking like the next couple of days it's going to rain. We got lots and lots of rain right now, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not getting back up in the 70-degree weather until Monday. It looks like, yeah. Too much rain. Shit.
Yeah, another crappy going into another crappy June, end of May, crappy June.
Hoping
Right, Chuck? That's about the same. Same here.
Yeah, same here. It was It was like that all day yesterday too. Just fucking rain. I'm like, what in the hell? Come on, I want to see sunshine.
Yeah, we had a few nice days there prior to it raining.
Mm.
Well, I know you know because you had a couple days there as well. It got warmer and wasn't raining a couple, and then boom.
It was just 80 degrees a couple of days ago, and not for nothing, it's been so cold today. I actually had to kick the heat on in the house.
Oh, yeah, we got the heat going. Went from having the air conditioning on to having the heat back on.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? It's 45 degrees outside. I'm like, yeah, I'm kicking the heat on. It's cold. What in the hell?
Marley may have had the high winds as well, he says.
Oh, yeah. 40 mile an hour plus it winds. Oh, yeah. That's, yeah. If we get that over here, we'll lose power. Freaking internet, probably, you know.
Yeah, you know what that means, RC?
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
That's what that is.
Exactly.
Bullshit.
Well, shit, we just had that on Monday. We had a Verizon blackout in the area. It started at 2 in the afternoon. It didn't get fixed until around 9:30, 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
There was no cable, no internet. There was nothing. I was like, what in the hell is this? Blackout in the area, but we had the winds. So, you know, maybe some trees fell down, hit some power lines for all I know.
Yeah.
But they said throughout our state there was a lot of Verizon trucks out on the road. So I'm thinking it had to do with, you know, trees and shit, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
When it kicks one out, it'll take a lot out.
That's right. Let the sunshine begin. Bring back the sunshine. I was liking it there. By the time the sun comes out, I got to landscape the whole place again. All this fucking rain's going to make it grow.
Right? Yeah. Well, the grass, that's the thing. The grass around here, like, had to be cut and stuff already a couple times because of the few warm days that we had and all that. And then we went into this cold, rainy weather again.
Yep.
There's another hockey game on again tonight. The Oilers completely blew that game last night.
Yeah, that was terrible. It looks like the Panthers are whooping ass tonight too. I like to see the Hurricanes make it at least. That'd be nice.
Man, I can't believe it. The Oilers blew that out. Going into the third period, 3-1 lead, and they just completely fell apart.
Chuck says, yeah, I want to go metal detecting. I need the sunshine. I need the sunshine. Right?
Trying to see what the score is there on the game right now. It said there's a score already. Yep, 3-0 Florida, it looks like, right?
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Yep, 3-0 Florida in the second period. Well,
come on.
That stinks. Game 2.
Right. They just won the cup last year. They don't need another one.
Right? I mean, the way that's going again, it could, be another Edmonton Florida series.
Yeah, that'd be great to see a back-to-back repeat, though. That would be good.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I got a... What'd show me say? I got a weekly or my dogs will be peeing in the jingle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, usually that's about what it is in the summer around here, show me. Usually once a week. Sometimes, depending on how fast it grows in the beginning, sometimes we can get into twice and like you might have to do it like 4 days or 5 days after you mow the last time because it starts to grow really fast at the beginning of summer.
Yep. Yeah, I usually plan on cutting a hotel on a Friday. That way, you know, a couple of the ladies here, they had the kids, and you know, it's always nice to get it done on a Friday. That way, it's nice for the weekend for the kids and all that. And all this freaking rain, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to cut it tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, if you're getting the amount of rain, like you couldn't go out and cut the grass here, even if it was the nicest day tomorrow.
Right, it needs to dry
around here for probably at least 4 or 5 days because it's literally puddles out there, like you could frickin' swim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know. I got a river going down my road over here. How you doing? Good to see you, Lucky.
Hey, Lucky, how you doing? We got a mini going right now for Santee. We did fill one mini. If we don't get another one filled, that's fine. So we would have 7 spots left on a main right now. We got 9 spots left on a mini if anybody else would like to get into it. And it's kind of looking like this might be the last one of the night unless RC wants to try something again.
Could be. We were bumping yesterday. We're a little slow tonight.
Yeah.
But we get, like I said, we got a big Memorial weekend coming up, you know. So I know a lot of people make plans for that. Hopefully the sun shines. Because me and Brad are just getting rained on over here. All up north. We got a big old storm hitting us today and tomorrow. There.
Yeah, we definitely got enough rain here for, I mean, I took my phone, well, maybe I will at some point if I'm able to. I can't, obviously it's dark now, but just to show you guys the amount, take like a short video with my phone and see if I can and show you guys the amount of water that's laying on the ground around here right now.
Yeah, this is usually the weekend. Yeah, this is usually the weekend where everybody has their first cookouts, you know, because usually it's, you know, hitting the right temperature. Everybody does a big cookout over the weekend. This rain is killing us. Here's Ernest. How you doing tonight? We got the mini going for Santi. We got 3 down on the main. Winner will get a spot on the bank race. He's pretty much, I think he's only got 1 or 2 spots left on his bank race. And I think he said winner gets all. He'll be back, though. He's just checking his laundry. But he'll be back.
I'm not sure how far he's got to get to get his laundry and then come back. That I don't know. Like I said, tomorrow night, Friday Night Feast will be on. Check them out. The link goes through chat. I think it goes through about every 20 minutes or so. They'll be on tomorrow, and then after that, between 10 and 10:30, they normally end, and we'll pop on somewhere whenever they get done between that time. See where it's at here.
We got 9 left on the mini. See if anyone wants to play tonight.
Anybody else? If we not, we may call it a night tonight unless anybody else is looking for RC. I'm not going to run anything tonight. But if RC wanted to try again, he most certainly could as well.
All right. Owen said, I want 1 on the mini for Santi here. Okay.
We'll try. Olin, you don't have to worry about sending just yet, though, because you're only the second one. So don't send just yet unless it fills.
Yeah.
Because it may not fill.
Oh, yeah, no problem, Lucky. We know it's a big Memorial Day weekend. You know, a lot of people do a lot of stuff on this weekend, cookouts and so forth. Not a problem.
Right there, guys. The link just dropping in the chat there. If you're not subscribed to Friday Night Feast, there's that link right there. Basically what they do, if you're not familiar, they do pours, and they bring people on, new people that are getting into doing pouring and stuff like that. They do some sales, bins, buy it now, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you got the Barely Living. He runs the show over there along with Ricky. He does all the all chips bars and puts out some amazing stuff over there, guys. It's always good to check them out on a Friday night. They usually come on right around 8 o'clock, and yeah, it's always fun over there, especially if you're in the pours. They got some really, really great stuff. Amazing.
Yeah, I've been in the background helping Brian a few times. He asked for help with some of the live stuff. So
Yeah.
I was back with him. And I know as well as RC was telling him some pointers as well, but he needed to know how to set some things up. And so I helped him out so far, and he wants to get a little more time when I'm available to get some stuff set up for him as well. So I told him no problem. I'd help him out. Let me know whenever he's trying to do it. But yeah, we got him up and running at least. He's up and going.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was a big switch from going from Facebook to YouTube. So they definitely needed the help. And I could only do so much. And Brad's the best at it. So he went over there and he's been doing what he could to help them out and get them going. But they've been going on YouTube here for a little while. So yeah, it's always good to pop in, check them out, give them a thumbs up, share them out.
And actually, Harley Babe, yes, you can send requests. She's saying, RC, can you send requests on PayPal? I think she might be asking you if you'll send her a request for it because she can't. It's not working.
Oh, okay. Shit, I don't even know your total, Harley Babe. She said it's pissing me off. Yeah, I think you got in for a mini or two.
360, she said. 360.
Okay. Let me go over here, sign in. I think this would do. So, yeah, this would be the first time I have to do a request. So basically, I would find her name, right?
Yep.
Okay, let me sign in.
So where you go in to send a request, you click on that one first.
Yeah.
And put her name in there. Click on her for that after that. And when you go to the next part, you're going to hit request instead of send.
Okay. Let's see. It's giving me the
Okay, I'm back.
wheel of death here. Let me try it again.
You're getting the wheel of death too, like Harley Babe was saying.
Yeah. Let me try it again. I'll sign in.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I get those a lot.
I was on a computer when I did it, so and it worked for me. I wasn't doing it through the phone, so maybe that's why it worked for me. And Santy, right now we're on the second mini, and we were waiting for you to come back. We have 2 spots down on the second mini with 8 spots left right now.
Okay.
So if anybody else wants to get a mini, let us know. See if we can get one more filled. If not, that's okay.
Yep, we'll carry it over for the next one. We'll carry over. We won't count whoever's got the spots. Well,
Yeah, we won't count this mini at
No.
all. We won't count these 2.
No.
We won't count this 2 at all.
We will count Jay's 3 spots. We will honor that.
Yeah, we got myself in this mini right now, and Olin in this mini right now.
Okay.
Did you get it to work for yourself, RC, or no?
Oh, hey, Ernest, I'm glad you're here. Ernest, you won a raid. You won the end of stream on mine, and I had picked like spot 86, and I said if I come in on spot 86, then where's 87? We'll get a credit, we'll get a free spot and 1 ounce of silver. So you won an ounce of silver from me, Ernest.
Yep. Last night you did, Ernest, because you had already gone to bed, Ernest. But when we ran the EOS, you happened to win that.
Yeah, that was something that actually came in on the spot that I said, there you go, Ernest. There's my email. Send me an email with your information so I can get that mail to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something. Actually came in on the spot that I didn't even think I was going to come in on. Whew, it's a good thing I didn't offer more.
Right?
That was crazy.
Oh, you already dropped it for us, too. Let us know, RC, if you got it to work, so we can let Harley Babe know.
Hey, Ernest, do you want to use your spot to get a spot on the main race? What I got going is winner of the main race is going to get a spot on the bank race. The bank race is I added more stuff because I had the error coin with the penny but now I added this. So it's going to be now a choice: either the penny with an error coin or the 1 ounce 1999 colorized ASC, the 2 ounce colorized Eagle, the 1 ounce Kookaburra with the U.S. Georgia State quarter privy on the Kookaburra. And it also comes with the quarter, the Georgia State quarter. And so it's going to be a choice. Winner gets a choice of this or all of this. And you have a free credit. You can use that to get on the main race if you would like.
He said yes, it looks like. So
okay.
It looks like
he says yes. All right, so we're going to give you a spot on the main race. That's awesome. So that's going to be 4 spots are taken on the main race.
right, so we just need 6 more. So let's see here. Yeah, RC's still here. He must be working on that still.
All right.
Yeah, good time, Ernest.
I had to get the wife real quick, so I figured it out. So I did send the request.
All right, he did get it.
Sorry, I had to walk away for a second.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Just try to confirm back and forth with Harley Babe and let you know so you could let her know if you got it to work.
Yeah, I got it to work. Yep. All right, so.
Hey, RC. Ernest Edwards gets a spot on the main race because he had a free spot with me.
Oh, okay. You want me to put him on there now, or okay, that did work, Harley Babe. Yep, it came through. So
just make sure, Santi, that you keep your list as well, who's on the main right now, so you know also.
Yes.
But it's kind of looking like this one's probably not going to fill tonight. Hopefully it would, but it doesn't look like it's going to. So that way, as long as we got you have it as well, we can just type it back up real quick with whatever one of us ends up running the race for you.
Yeah. So we got Jay for 3 on Jay for 3 on the main, and then Ernest for 1.
Yes.
Harley Babe said that's.
Babe.
Yeah, it was weird. What PayPal what it was doing, but I guess it's working now. So
All right, so let's go ahead and just carry this over then.
All right.
At least,
I'm Ricky
at
Bobby.
least hard.
If you don't chew Big Red, then you.
All right. So we'll bring
at
us
least Harley Davidson.
all up right there like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll continue that EOS next time we stream and get the list here
Yep.
saved up. Only get to a few names on there, so we'll just continue the EOS as well, but we'll have Santi say goodnight.
Yeah, and so the couple people that got in that mini just now, do not send. We're not going to use those names at all. We're only going to keep the ones that filled on the race. You just heard we have Jay for 3, and then Ernest has 1 right now. So we'll continue it from there on the next stream. And then Santiago.
And Harley Babe's in it. Harley Babe's in too.
Oh, and Harley Babe. So who's okay?
Harley
So
Babe.
why don't you tell us who's all on it?
So it's
We were talking about the
Jay's
race
got 3
we were
spots.
doing right now, Santiago. We were talking about the race we were doing right now, which was Jay for 3 and Ernest for 1. Right?
Oh yeah, because you're talking about the mini, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so Jay. Okay, so on the mini, it's only Jay. 3 spots.
Yeah, Harley
Three
got
spots on the main.
Harley got on the bank.
Right. So you're
So
going
Harley
to
got in
you're
after
putting
Jay.
Ernest on the actual main, which would be Jay for 3 and then Ernest for 1 on the actual main.
Yeah, that's what I
Harley
That's
Babe.
what-
Harley Babe will be between Jay and Ernest.
on the bank race. That's what Santi's saying.
I think
Yeah.
we're getting
Yeah,
2
on the
different
main
races
race.
confused is what I'm saying. So you got your bank race list going. We were just talking about the race that we were doing tonight, which we were trying to fill just now, which was Jay for 3. And then you asked Ernest if he wanted to use his spot to go on the main. He said yes. So it would have been Jay for 3, Ernest for 1 on the main race that we were doing right now, correct?
Okay, the Jay won the mini, the first mini.
Correct. And he gets 3 spots for winning
So
the
he
mini
got 3
because
spots.
he won the mini. Yes.
Right. And then Harley Babe used her bank, to get a spot on the main. And then Ernest had a free. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, but
Ernest
you got
had-
when you say
so I
that
know
Harley Babe used her
Babe was
bank to
automatic.
go on the bank race. Harley Babe
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
go
yeah.
on the bank race.
It automatically went on there. So it's only Jay with 3, and then Ernest with 1.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's the list
All
that
right.
me and RC had. That is correct.
Yep. All right. And we got Harley Babe on the bank
the main.
race. Yep.
There. Now we got or no,
Yeah,
we
she
got
did.
you figured out there, Harley Babe. We're good now. We're good.
All right. So let's go ahead and end this right now, and then we'll carry over.
All right, we're gonna let you go ahead and say goodnight
All
first,
right.
Santiago.
You see, RC, you shouldn't be confusing me so much. You know how delicate I am, RC. All right, you guys, thank you. I came in late, and but you know what? It's always exciting one way or another. It's always something. And but thank you, everybody. Thank you, RC and Brad. And all right,
Absolutely.
catch you guys on the next one.
Harley Babe said, "Damn it, I need a gummy now." I'm with you, Harley Babe.
Right.
Came up, we had a little bit of fun. We try. We know it's a big Memorial Day weekend as well, but you guys are awesome. We'll catch you guys next time we stream. Rock and roll. Have a good weekend as well.
All right, everybody, have a good night. Thanks for joining us once again. Like I said, tomorrow night it'll be a late stream after the Friday night feast, somewhere between 10 and 10:30. So watch out for that stream. It is listed right now, but after the Friday night feast ends, then we'll start the stream tomorrow, and then after that, we'll let you know what's going on for Saturday, and then of course open panel on Monday again. So thank you all for joining us. Everybody have a good night. Love you guys.
Good night, everyone. We'll carry the EOS next time we stream.
Good night.
Good night.